Here's the thing. I literally said I mentioned the Hague to friend of the show John yesterday. We were talking, and
Know about the Hague?
she didn't know what the Hague was. She was like, "You only know about the Hague because you're old," and I said, "No."
I mean, you are old.
You know about the Hague.
Yeah, but that's because I have a history degree.
Jung is 25. Yeah.
Yeah, Jung's older than you.
Older than me?
You're 24 for a long time.
I haven't been 24
About a year.
for a year.
About a year, some might say.
The language, sorry, the race that was like
Super
I didn't mean to
futuristic.
click just a random one.
It's a one. You got it.
Ooh!
I thought I had to click the button and it would move a little bit, but I just
thought
clicked
that.
one.
I thought it was like a Plinko situation.
Whoa! Oh my God!
That was
incredible.
Excellent. The door is open now. Let's proceed.
Anyway, I hate like precursor races or whatever that like we had a ton of crazy fancy technology and then we just died. So like yeah, we had elevators and like fucking automatons in magic setting. Shut up though.
I mean, but like that's just historically accurate. Like,
I like
we
that
have
shit.
had
I like it when
technology that has degraded because of like knowledge and stuff degrading over time.
but-
I mean, we have historical evidence of stuff like that happening.
But I don't like shit like when in the fantasy setting it reveals that we all came here from space in a big spaceship. That shit pisses me off.
Oh, I'll give you that
Like-
one, sure.
Like
but-
I'm fine with like yeah they had very cool like pyramids or what the fuck ever in your fantasy setting, but I hate that it's like oh actually we're in space and you fucking came here on a rocket ship 7,000 years ago, idiot.
It's the blue one right at the start.
This one?
Should be, yeah.
Oh, those are doors. I get it now. I was looking at the puzzle like I don't understand what it's like what the image has to do
What?
with what's going on.
I forgot I had chicken.
Am I crazy? Like, why wouldn't that make sense? What I said.
It did make sense to me, but
Oh, you have to pass through every room.
mm,
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to figure out the fastest way to get to the exit. So you'd have to start right.
this blue one right here.
Yeah, should be.
Just leave it to me.
Yep.
There we go.
Huh.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Ever since she left, Father and I have been at each other's throats day and night. The mysterious disease plaguing our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safer life elsewhere. If only she had stayed with me. I feel like I could have weathered the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she truly loved me, then why did she leave?
So this is from the middle.
This is
the middle, or the older
Anton.
brother. Yeah.
I almost called him Arston. Arston is the name of one of my students, so that would have been.
It's from Alucard.
Yeah, dox that kid. Oh, someone severed wires. I bet the reason. Oh no, a wiring puzzle. Oh fuck.
Let's see. Exactly, Halucha. The Princeton, Stanford, Harvard Academy Prep School.
Mm-hmm.
Just me.
Who's best whistling? That's my R2D2 whistle. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is pretty good. Oh man, like this has been the stream of, hey, you want a slide puzzle or you want a math puzzle?
I know, it's all we've been given. I feel like this mine
Well,
is
because
the tower.
the
from
mine
last
is the
game.
tower. Yeah, I was about to say the mine must be the tower.
We haven't gone to
from
the
last
mansion
game.
yet, though.
I think the mansion's gonna be like
The end game.
fucking Flora's house at the top of the thing,
Oh right, we did
where
go
we
to
have
the
that
house at the
huge
end.
cutscene.
I really feel like this game hasn't done a good job of like making us feel like the story is reaching an endpoint.
Yeah.
Like Don Paolo appeared
I think-
and then ran
No,
off screen.
I think the fact that we've been getting more keys to the diary is
diary.
making me feel like we're
Yeah.
approaching an end.
Yeah, okay, that's true. This game doesn't end. It's being made as we play it. Oh, the left is making some noise. I think it's fixed. Let's just jump all over it.
Excellent, Luke. Excellent skills of observation that I've been giving you. I suppose our next move should be to head down the lift that we just fixed, or maybe not get in it at all. Maybe fuck the lift, Luke.
Luke, let's just glide down from the ceiling like bats.
What do you think, Luke? This Pentagon could Could this safe hold
We
some
could-
of the journal?
We could fly a plane into it to get it to open up.
Professor, a second plane has hit the tower in. Well, we won't know until we open it, but how do we open it?
The lock is rather complicated. Let me see if I can decipher the code.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm not.
Jesus fuck.
Dude, it's all numbers and sliding puzzles.
We're fine. We got this.
So this would actually be correct in theory.
If we ace this,
Let's
Oh! Yeah!
gamers.
have a look at this, Professor.
Ah, this looks like a worker's journal. This is just the thing we've been looking for, Luke.
Oh, this belonged to a peasant.
Perhaps
Me?
it can shed some light on what transpired here. Let's see what it says. We dug up some funny mineral that I've never seen before
This
in the
book is
Duke's gold
huge.
deposit. He's sure the ore can be refined into some other kind of metal, precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about the stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit. No, he'll have his way and we'll keep digging. I'll bet my life on that.
Some other kind of precious metal. He bet his wife on it, but I thought it was a gold mine.
Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, folks have been dropping like flies from some
shit.
unknown illness. So many people in town are sick that half our workforce here has stopped coming in.
They mined up Cthulhu.
What in the world is going on here?
Gosh, that's just terrible. So many people must have been sick.
It's some sort of radioactive material.
The whole town is falling asleep.
All senses run as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at its end. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect we're just days away from shutting down this awful mine for good. I leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine thinks twice. It's deep in the mine, so you must get sick before you get here, but here you go! How odd. The date on this last entry is from just about 50 years ago.
Oh, this is way older than I thought.
Yeah, what? But that can't be right. The mine was up and running until just recently.
Oh shit.
Yes, or so we've been told. But this has me thinking.
I swear to God.
Both
If they're
this
in a time
diary
bubble?
and Grinko suggest the connection between the Elysian box and the events in the mine. From what I can tell, all of this traces back to a single man, the Duke himself. Even if he himself is long gone, his castle may yet contain the answers of all of our questions.
So, does that mean we have to go visit that spooky castle for ourselves?
Yes, Luke.
Ha ha ha! Do you mean to tell me you're scared of the place?
Of course not. 1,000,000 vampires wouldn't scare me. But 1,000,002, I can't handle that shit.
If there is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance.
Oh shit.
Tiffy Amber, if the whole town is ghost magic, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Because the last one was robot magic.
Yes. Also, is your name a Tiffany Amber the instant reference?
A what reference?
It's an actress.
Uh,
Don't say things like that, Professor. If we met one, I'm sure he'd eat us on the spot.
Luke, do you know what vampires do?
They don't eat
I'm sure he needs
people.
something.
Oh!
I believe we've retrieved the records we came for. Now let's take our leave.
Deborah!
Luke, dear boy, go kill that man for me.
Deborah!
Fuck me up.
Deborah!
But what's all this then?
Deborah!
The lift is out of service again.
No!
I say, this won't do.
We have to dig our way
Oh,
out.
but look here, there's a set of buttons built into the
Dig
wall. Surely one of these buttons will send the lift back up, but they're disconnected. Gotta put them balls back.
Yep. Put those.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
what? Not
me.
balls. Electric puzzle?
No,
Oh,
it's a
fuck.
trace the line thing. Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Luke, jam your head into these wires for me, boy.
No puzzle unsolved.
Back in business, baby.
Good thing I brought my soldering iron.
These buttons appear to be working. We should be able to leave the mine now.
But the children yearn for them, Professor.
Professor, I yearn for this place. Luke, no, boy.
Put the pickaxe down.
Oh,
No way!
Yeah, this
I
guy's
hate this
bad.
man.
What the fuck voice did I do for him?
Racist.
That's not... Hola, friend San! Am I
Yeah.
glad to see you? I was sure I'd never see another soul ever again.
Hey, I know you. I thought you were a fucking robot, though. What's up with you and
No,
Stash and Scarf?
because he came from out of the
I
town.
walked with
Okay,
you
what's up with Stash and Scarf?
But Stash and Scarfin, yes, it is unexplained.
Which is awesome.
I was traveling El Mundo, and the last thing I remember was I was en transito to Egypt.
He can't pronounce Egypt, right? You kidding me?
Egypt. Tell me, bitch. How long were these How long ago were these fine pyramids built?
Sorry, sir. You're not in Egypt. Do you remember how you got here?
Not even. I haven't the foggiest center. Un minuto, I was heading for Africa. Next minuto, I'm down here.
Pavel!
With no one around, I started poking at this thing to pass the time, and I think I broke it. Ay-ya!
Jackie!
Ay-ya! Help me fix it, Sylvus Plight.
And they've thrown the bar of balance.
Dermosphia?
The 5 ornament strings are spaced equally apart, and each of the 3 types of ornaments weighs a different amount. The heaviest ornament weighs the same as 3 of the lightest ones, while a medium ornament weighs the same as 2 of the lightest ornaments. Place one of the 3 ornaments in the rectangle in the space marked with a question mark to restore the bar's balance.
Where, like, so Germany or
Germany and Deutschland. Yeah. I love
whereas
that shit.
the exonym would be Germany.
Gotcha.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Oh, I like that.
Didn't we make that joke at the beginning?
Kind of. Well, we're talking about the pitch show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wunderbar. That's actually close. Wonderbar. A million arigatos, Mainimus. Now I can finally leave this musty tomb.
I hate Pavel. And I hate his weird head horns.
Diary time! I'm ready.
Oh, we gotta be super close then. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
My father fell ill from that sickness and has passed on. I heard that many of the people who left Folsense have formed a small village a safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there now, too. I've decided to send her a letter. As Duke, I can't leave town, but I've entrusted my message with a man who is passing through town. Now all I can do is wait for her to reply.
Oh, Mr. Layton, none of us remember this guy's voice.
Nope.
Hello, mister.
What brings you to these parts?
Well, to be blunt, sir, I've been doing a bit of, spying on you for some time.
Fuck
Whoa,
off.
what?
I've been watching that ass jiggle. You've led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it all snaps into focus for you.
Excuse me.
I-
My ass folds.
I believe I might be here to tell you to save your game, because I think you're allowed to entering the final segment. No, I think it's going to be in the actual game. It's for that reason I can no longer hide the truth of this place from you.
What are you getting at, sir?
Oh, shit.
Music. You've seen my studio. All those pictures of the town there, those are pictures I took.
Yeah, there's some weird time shit going on.
You know what? Does the camera freeze them in time?
I think we must time travel when we go into the fucking...
Yes,
Into the
what's the-
tunnel. Yeah.
What's the importance of the pictures is the thing. No, I think that's 100% right. Which also was why Beluga is, like...
Not aged, like, that much, yeah.
He
He should
Yeah.
be way
If
older
it was
than he
50 years
actually
ago,
is.
yeah. Well, his eyes are baggy, so maybe. If he was very young when he left, he could be.
Also, he keeps traveling back and forth, so he probably ages a little bit, and then goes back, doesn't age, and then comes back.
If
True.
he's the only person that is aging regularly, I'll accept that as
I
reality.
bet you Anton's wife is long dead, and he is devastated.
I think he's just stuck.
Not wife.
Oh,
fiance,
yeah.
but-
Right, yeah, okay.
Alright, whatever.
She left and got old.
The ones in the stations are my work as well.
A real The Notebook situation.
Those photographs have held my interest for some time now.
As they should, Mr. Layton. Do you remember our last meeting in my shop? You point out a certain strange phenomenon occurring in photos taken within Folsons.
Yes, just one curiosity among the many we've seen in this town. I feel as though the whole of Folsense conspires to keep a secret hidden from us. I just the image is changing on top. Feel very much like a high school production of a play. Someone's just clicking a button to change the back.
And the next slide.
It looks like in that photo, Flora, Luke, and Layton are about to fight that statue.
Yeah.
Your feeling is right, sir. You see, Folsons is a cursed town.
Maybe they put like a pause on the town because everyone kept dying.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Cursed?
To call it such may seem based, but I assure you that all this town's past is the very definition of the word.
This town is quite based.
I accidentally did the silent agree. That's embarrassing.
Perhaps the curse is a punishment we are meant to endure for the great past, the great mistakes of our past. But all nightmares eventually end, and I feel it won't be long now before we awaken.
Won't be long
The
now.
hunter's dream.
Any day.
This place has huge Pokemon energy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I encourage you to head to that castle in the distance, and to meet with Duke Anton, and to have a big battle with him.
Is this Anton the eldest son of the previous Duke?
He is. Duke Anton has presided over that big tower from Yakuza since his father's passing some time ago. Millennium Tower, that's what it's called. I survived the Herzen family. I served the Herzen family.
I survived them? Like all of us in this town,
I killed
have
them.
survived. I have survived.
I served the Herzen family until that day 50 years ago when I left it all behind and fled. I don't think Anton will ever forgive me. You see, he's a man who abhors betrayal above all else.
As he should. What transpired 50 years ago? Stop being vague, you dumb bitch.
Everyone farted and it was really bad. The answer to all your... Everyone farted at once.
Oh, no.
Raven arrived in our town, and he hasn't left.
Zach has a new favorite voice.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this bit.
The answers to all your questions can be found at Millennium Tower. I urge you to head there. Perhaps a voice of reason like yours must persuade Duke Anton to listen.
Well, I don't have a voice of reason, but I do have something. If you believe it will settle the matter, we'll visit the castle.
Are you implying that Layton has a dick of reason?
I think what's really the problem with Anton is he just needs to be dicked down, and that's it.
Jesus fuck.
You sound like one of those Republicans who think lesbians can be fixed by having sex with men.
Deborah.
Perhaps we'll finally reach the end of this dark tunnel we've been traveling through.
Yeah, no, Sophie, I agree. It's bull ass that they just had a character show up and just dump lore on
Yeah,
us.
explain.
I believe our destination has chosen us this time. You know where we must go next, don't you?
Yeah, we gotta go to the bakery.
No, damn it, Luke.
People we've talked to are scared to death of the vampire. They say it's living up in that castle. And that chat with the pornographer only raises more questions.
God damn it.
What happened 50 years ago? Where'd my mouth go? And what the heck is going on in that castle?
Almost overnight, the Herzen family became incredibly wealthy when they discovered that gold claim. Gold claim?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's an old-timey term.
If we can understand the story behind that, our questions about the Elysian box will be answered.
But how are we going to get into the castle, Professor? I don't think it's the kind of place we just waltz into.
one does
We
not
need to
simply waltz into
We need
Herzen
to do a
Castle.
foxtrot.
I thought by now you'd know exactly how to get in, Luke.
Yeah, Foxtrot is a waltz, but whatever.
What do you mean?
The carriage tracks we saw on the road to the castle were still very fresh. It would seem that the carriage is bringing something to the castle every day. We must hide in the bushes, like thieves and jump at the right moment. We need only follow the carriage to get our way into the castle. I didn't read that right. It's fine.
Oh, of course. That carriage is our ticket in.
We knew this about 4 chapters ago, Luke. You're dumb. Now you've got the picture.
I'm ready to go whenever you are, Professor. Just lead the way.
How did that
How
solve
Is
so
that?
go now.
Yeah, what? I don't think that's what we solved. Deborah!
Talk to him. Talk to him. Come on.
You got another
Yeah.
puzzle for us.
I'm missing my wife, Deborah. Hey, this fork in the road is my turf. What's the big idea? Oh well, since you came all the way here, why not try your hand at this puzzle I've got, Deborah? No,
folks,
no, no,
Whoa.
no.
Quit.
Say, there's the carriage now. Quick, hide.
Look at this carriage.
Yeah, this is Bloodborne as fuck.
It's that fucking castle you
If
go
they
to.
don't get inside the gate, oh, it just
The
stays
gate's
open.
open now. They opened it with magic and didn't close it.
And
The
it escapes
gates
their detection.
are
So
open.
it's This that moves it. If we're going to enter, now is our only chance. Move quickly.
That or they rammed the horses into the fucking metal.
No, they're using gate magic.
You're sure that this forest is the only way to the castle, right? I'm not gonna lie, this place is beyond spooky. It's beyond Thunderdome.
Some would say it's spooky ooky.
The little jiggle of the sprite was good.
Luke, what is the matter?
Ghost Ruh-roh.
It appeared just a second ago over there.
Oh, Luke, you know that there are no such thing as ghosts. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you. I believe in vampires, but not ghosts.
Yeah.
But I'm positive I saw it, Professor.
Deep breaths, Luke. When on edge. Even something as harmless as a gnarled tree can look like a ghost.
Big dick for edging over there?
Yeah, I thought about it. I didn't say it out loud. So, you know what? I tried to be good.
I suppose so.
Aww.
I kind of just stabbed him with my nose. I didn't really kiss him. Feeling better.
No, no, my
what
head
is
hurts.
what is a kiss if not a nose stab?
Good. Come along. We mustn't let the carriage get too far ahead. Do we want to save here?
Now let's go.
Alright.
It's pitch black out here, Professor.
What am I doing again? Someone blinked? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, without some sort of light, I don't believe we'll be able to advance. But what do we have here? A penis? We're luck, my boy. I
What?
think someone left a lantern here.
Vic, how did your brain do that?
Alright, what is this? Use lamps to light up the dark forest paths. For each lamp, assume it is light. Assume its light reaches the end of any straight road. Use the fewest lamps possible to light all of the paths.
Kingdom Hearts is late.
Okay.
No. Downward from that. Or
So it's gotta be all the ones with diagonals have to have. Yeah.
This would satisfy the criteria of every single like vertical end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here you go.
And now to test.
That would have been so much easier if they just had the fucking light on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, it showed it at the end, so there's clearly the capability of doing it.
Yeah. It just
That's actually really
fucking
annoying.
hated us.
That's artificial difficulty.
Aha! Now we've got a light. Also, we have a lantern. Curious though, isn't it? Who would leave a perfectly good lantern out here? In
I
the
think you mean a
water?
torch.
I can't imagine someone's simply forgot it here. It's almost like someone is leaving a trail for us.
This forest just goes on and on. It's darker than ever here.
Yes, but fortunately, somebody left behind a second lantern. Let's see where we are.
Okay.
Are they gonna do another light puzzle?
Yep.
No.
That checks out to me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Are we the light masters?
That just
Light
unlocked
masters.
Finally, some light.
Well, some more light, Luke.
Now that the path is easier to follow, let's move ahead.
Shit, I was gonna cook tonight, but maybe I just order a pizza.
Order that
Oh, and I do have some beer. Oh, we're having a beer and pizza tonight.
We got steakies.
Yeah, we do have steakies. I'm very looking forward.
Steakies.
Very much looking forward to steakies. Not very looking forward to steakies. You need a new name to shout.
That is a big ass mushroom.
Look at this strange mushroom, Professor.
Let's eat it. Curious, I've never seen this type before.
Professor, look at this fucking tree.
We
Let
got
me study
perfect
it
blow.
just a
Now we
moment
got perfect
before
mushrooms.
We move on.
It's true.
Forest mushrooms. No.
No.
Oh my god.
It's optional. They
Great.
told me that the puzzle's on the way to it. Puzzles are great and all, but let's focus on getting where. Fuck, no, it's not optional.
Halucha, what's my favorite mushroom I've had? I'm really partial to good oyster mushrooms. Puzzle Masters.
I spent half that fucking around with Pepper.
Where is he?
He's right there. He's being a good boy, but then he ran away.
Can you scratch?
Yeah, he's a crime man.
He's
only
a
good boy
crime
sometimes.
man.
And he's gone too far. And the beat a bop bop a dab a doob a doop. Now that your curiosity is satisfied, can we please move on, Professor?
Honestly, I'm gonna say fuck Professor Layton on this one because the only reason we had to do the puzzles because he was interested in the mushroom.
He wants to get baked.
Wait, that's another lantern. We don't need this.
Yeah, whatever. We're already here.
I hate to say it again. That was Luke's line. Alright, let's see if we can get used to this lantern to get back our bearings. That's not my voice, but oh well. Let's light this fucking forest again.
Let's light this candle.
Jesus fuck. These goddamn. Okay. I'm wired in. Let's do this.
Says it's
Gods.
all lit up.
Gods.
Just leave it to me.
You did it, guys. Now we're at a lake.
What in the Bloodborne?
This really is Bloodborne.
Oh, we have to click on the water.
Brr! It's cold in here, Professor. There must be some toros in the
I
atmosphere.
said, "Owie, owie, owie."
Ice.
Indeed, it is
Incredible.
cold out here. It is so cold out here that the lake has frozen over, and we will need to walk over it and not die. So I wonder how they're going to do this puzzle, Luke. Oh, I have an idea.
Oh!
Luke, turn into those skis you can turn into.
Slippery Crossings 1, which means there'll be another slippery crossing. Woo!
Oh, it's a Pokemon Ice puzzle.
Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at the
Oh,
little
he's
guy.
ready to go.
Whee!
I can move him.
Whee!
Ah!
Yummy.
Yummy.
Down. Left, I think?
Well, we have to get him.
Right.
Yep.
Up.
Yeah, boom.
That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
Don't worry, there will be 1 to 2 more of those coming up.
Yeah.
Because they put a number next to it.
It's 1 to like 5 more of those.
That's fair. Do you think it'll be Layton in Smash or Layton Luke in Smash? It'll be a duo.
I bet it's just Layton.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
If they ever
should
do
just
it.
be Layton.
I genuinely think that
His
they
hat-
will do it next time.
I know he never takes his hat off, but he should to like make it a blade to cut people's heads off.
His finisher should be hat involved.
Yeah.
Or,
His finisher should be hat involved.
Maybe he becomes a hat.
What?
I think he reaches into his
When
hat,
has he
pulls out-
ever done that?
Luke turns into a car like the Turbo Team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Woohoo! Watch your step here, Professor. It's nothing but net.
Oh, Mr. Lieutenant. Okay. There's no snow for us to walk on here, so we'll need to tread carefully. Here goes.
Hold on, I just realized. Have I told the "Hey, a pizza's ready" story?
Oh, I don't know if you have.
Okay.
Sorry, what's the
okay.
title of the story again?
Hey, a pizza's ready. I typed it in Discord. Right. I didn't tell it.
Mhm.
This has to be a hard pause. I'm sorry. Even though
pausing.
like I'm the one that's dying here,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
It's fair.
So this is Domino's between the train station and our house.
Yes,
It's not the best pizza, but it's very convenient to pick up on
Yeah.
the way home.
absolutely.
So I was coming back from a fashion show. I was tired of shit, didn't want to cook. I was fucking okay. I'm gonna order pizzas. I'll pick up pizzas, bring them home. Great, awesome. So walking back from the train, going to the Domino's, get the pizza. There's like 2 people in there working making pizzas. You're familiar.
Yeah.
And pizzas, as you know, in order to be cooked, must go into an oven.
Uh-huh.
So they have an oven for the pizzas. And it's a nice fancy oven. It's like those, you know, the Subway ovens where like they hit a button and it just does everything else for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. They hit like button, like what kind of pizza, and that's it. And they do that, and then they're making the pizzas. Cool, great. All of a sudden, I hear like da ding, da ding, da ding, da ding, and then a young person's voice going, "Hey, a pizza's ready. Make sure you're meeting your delivery times."
Oh my god.
And I was like, weird. And then that happens 5 more times
No.
while waiting for my pizza.
Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. I sense we're getting close, Luke. Let's keep moving.